Alright. So we're heading into the basically the final storyline mission for Iceborne expansion. Heading to the Origin Isle. I suggest that you actually bring Astera Jerky and Farcaster if you're going here. You'll see why. Just a suggestion. So I should be ready to go. I'm still going to be using my this gear. And I have I think Temporal Mantle is good for this. So this is the stuff I will be using now. And we're going to go. The time has come. Be ready when you board that ship. All our works led up to this. Our investigations all point to this spot. But we still don't know a thing about what's waiting there for us. If you have any doubts about whether you prepared, any concerns about your gear, take care of them now. So they're basically hinting, get ready for stuff. Because there's going to be stuff. Like, it's not a big deal, but I can already tell you that it's pretty long. And it's kinda like, if you're not prepared, this will probably get you destroyed. I have to say though, those Nergigante tracks you and the Admiral found in the reach are worrisome. We don't know where it is or what it's after, but we have to focus on the old EVERWYRM for now.
See ya.
Once you're ready, say the word. So, speak to the field team leader and head out. Well, time to go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get aboard. Depart to Astera. So the final
Go get him.
main assignment. Let's go. Let's head out and may the Sapphire Star light our way. Accept to the guided Paean. It's the quest name. The guided Paean.
This old EVERWYRM, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist. We must stop it no matter the cost! We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail!
Speak for yourself. Okay. Granny! Where's your toilet paper? So this is the final main assignment. Or
Fixed her up
actually
nice.
two main
It's the
assignments.
very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived.
And in my opinion,
I'm happy. This old girl
one of the greatest
getting a second
hunts
chance at life.
there is. Like the most, like the coolest one, in my opinion.
You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Well, you guys didn't really do anything. If we need to stop it. Stop the EVERWYRM.
Take this with you.
Take this used toilet paper
No.
with you. No, I don't
George,
want
we're
it.
going together.
I have my own toilet paper. I don't need it.
This may be a 5th Fleet assignment. But your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the Commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally,
I want to be an Akuma.
I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
Okay. I don't think that was such a big deal, but sure. So who all actually left there? Akuma wannabe didn't want to come. As usual. Scared of everything. Acts like a tough guy. But just runs and hides. At the spot of first trouble.
It's real.
The Origin Isle.
There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
To the Gaiden, a Paean.
The old EVERWYRM is here, huh? There's no telling what'll happen, so stay on your toes.
Wait, I forgot to actually eat. Oh, that's great. That's great. So at least you can prepare for this. I'll take another ancient potion. So you can prepare because things are going to be getting doozy woozy. We are going to be fighting against. You'll see. You guessed it, it's Nergigante. But it's not just any Nergigante. It's Ruiner Nergigante.
Why does it feel like there's something off about it? We can't let it interfere. You have to get rid of it somehow, partner.
Alright. I'm on it. The thing about Ruiner Nergigante is that it does bleeding, it's more aggressive, its attacks are a lot more dangerous. I can't remember how to fight against it actually. Yo! Okay, cool. Is that going to hit? Is it hitting it? No. But the good thing about Ruiner Nergigante is that it actually runs out of stamina like pretty damn fast. So, a good tactic. Just stay on top of it. Basically for as long as you can. It'll run out of stamina pretty fast when you get it knocked down. This is just a hit. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's not a bad tactic, especially in multiplayer. I think these should be fine. Especially since I'm about to run out of stamina. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be out of stamina. Yeah. And now you can just knock it again. But you better make that count. And the super attack, if it tracks you, just run to the side. It will usually dodge it unless you're in a... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. That's a slam attack. I'm pretty sure you can't, like, break part of it. Yeah, you can't. Like, you can't destroy... Oh shit! That's not cool. Like, you can't, watch out for that. When it has the spikes, it will, do... Like, its attacks will actually do the... Throw spikes around which does bleeding. Yes, I wanted to attack. Oh, I broke something, but not the head. Pretty sure you can't break the horns in this quest at all. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. Breaking up, which is not a good thing. This is a bit dangerous. I need to do this just to be able to actually polish my weapon. So honestly, like, this isn't the real Ruiner Nergigante fights you're going to be having. Yeah, you can't break it. Like, you can't get its stuff. It's a lot weaker version of the normal. You can't even get its gear. You get large, like generic Elder Dragon items, pure Dragon blood and a large Elder Dragon bones and all those. But that wasn't it. And this is the reason you wanted to have the Farcaster with you. But you can't break it like any of its actually like a material spots. You can't get any materials from it. Because there's actually like an end game battle where you fight against. You've reached Master Rank 22, where you actually fight the real Ruiner Nergigante. But that's a lot later on.
Hey, partner!
Very exhausting.
Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself.
Everything's done. We won. Except, where's the EVERWYRM?
It's definitely here.
Where is it? It's singing.
The song.
Coming up is, in my opinion, one of the best Monster Hunter hunts ever. The music and the atmosphere and all that. No! Ruiner Nergigante was eaten. It
This is
comes.
something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now.
No! Fuck off!
Seriously?
I'll take it.
Understood.
I have a beard. And I'm a woman.
Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
Yeah, I'm taking it and then you just leave.
I've been her partner this
Abort
whole
the
time.
mission.
Believe me, she's the only one who can do this. She's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
Highly unlikely.
Make sure you get a good look at that thing.
Yes, before you faint.
You better come back in one piece.
Nah. Maybe in like 5 pieces or so. So we're fighting against Shara Ishvalda, which in my opinion is pretty cool, but yeah, others can disagree. It's a huge rock thing with fingers on its head. Hello. Paean of Guidance.
You're our sacrifice. Our home.
Just look at it. Hey, they actually dropped my items. So, against this one, blast is pretty effective. Yes, fry it, my cat. But this is the reason you have the do try to knock it over here. Makes things a bit easier. slay question mark question mark. Angry. Oh yeah. I need to actually like remember the attacks. Blast is very effective against this. Yes. I mean, I can't do anything to it when it's underneath. Vibrates. So, just a hint. Don't stay in the fucking sand against this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have the bullets. Rocks to the head. Oh, I actually got it stunned. I wasn't expecting that. Yep. Not even close or anything. Question mark rock. That blast is really effective with my cat. Fuck. actually hit me. Oh! It's the end. Second phase. Now we get see it.
That was just its shell?
Yes. And now the fight starts. Shara Ishvalda. Fuck! And it does like insane amounts of damage. This is the reason why you have the I can't remember the fight really well, so but I know that destroy the hands. Then destroy the head. Whatever you do, keep moving. Okay, that's the most you can actually get. Like, you can't break anymore. Need it to come here. You can knock it to the wall here and it will actually do like a lot of damage. Except that it fucking broke it. Unfortunately. No, not my cat! And don't walk into the sand. Unfortunate part is that there's no like good spots to actually attract it. Fuck! That's not what I expected. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is its ulti. Just stay in the opposite corner basically. Otherwise stuff happens. Fuck! I was kinda hoping it would attack my cat. No, my cat! Wait a minute. It actually cancelled out my... Oh, I didn't even notice. But this kinda explains a lot. Cancelled out my buffs after Nergigante. mean, it's in a kind of an awkward spot. This is kind of bad. This is pretty damn bad. I'm dead. Yeah. Nice combo! Attack. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to do the ulti.
Weapon and defense. Make sure you've read up on all the monsters in the monster field gun.
Which is kind of unfortunate. So, let's do this again. It would have probably helped a bit if I actually had upgraded, like did the buffs as well in the beginning. But I was kind of expecting them to be there still. After the Nergigante fight. Well, we go. And this time, it will die. No more playing around. No more fucking playing around. But I kinda want to get out of the... sand. Fuck! Oh, it was so low. God damn it, that I actually fainted. Fuck. It was so low, man. Question mark shot. Well, that was Shara Ishvalda. I mean, I like that fight. I like the whole, like, music and all that. The first time you fight it, it's actually pretty damn difficult since you don't know the attacks. You're going to get comboed like that, like what happened to me. And because that was like really bad mistake from me because I wasn't like, I didn't think it was the ultimate attack. I didn't recognize it. And because I didn't recognize it, I got into the explosion situation, which made me knock down, and then it comboed the laser, which there's no escape at this point when you don't have any super armors or super defense. You could probably make it survive it. But anyway, Shara Ishvalda is Valda. Yes, I am the Messiah.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're... I don't know how you did it.
If it wasn't for you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old EVERWYRM, all of it.
Got your work cut out for you. That was truly an adventure to remember. I have nothing to regret. But now what do I do?
Well, we just hunted a super monster.
A great woman once told me, you either push forward or go home. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here, I'll have to find a new hobby.
Hey! You kids okay?
So, how do they happen to just come here? We're all here. Hello.
Any injuries?
Dude, you were awesome!
Good to see you unharmed.
Good work. Bravo.
Good word.
This thing's huge.
Subtitles were
My word. To think it was meddling with the Everstream.
What are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the 5th Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's why we're here. You got the job done, as expected.
complimented by Akuma Wannabe.
All right, time to head back.
Except it's not dead. I cannot be killed. I am
Time for round 2?
the Superman.
All right. You want some? Come get some.
Everyone else picks up weapons and he's like, I don't need any weapons. I'll just stand here. Oh shit, it's Ruiner Nergigante actually. Ruiner Nergigante didn't die. It came back stronger. It regenerated. And it ate Shara Ishvalda. Now we get the ultimate Ruiner Nergigante. Except that
Go figure. Just another link in the food
leaves.
chain.
See ya, Nergigante. Well, that was that. Paean of Guidance. I fainted! No! Master rank, research level unknown. Max? You already got it maxed? That's interesting. New color choices have been added to decor in your room. New decor is now available for your room. Obtained bronze sigil scarf, red pendant, and new upgrade level is now available for your armor. Lots of things. then we get the credits, because that's basically the main storyline. But there's the super end game still. This is bliss.
Seriously? Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there.
I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
You care about the pubes on my forehead.
Come on, sir.
It was the huntsman actually there without the helmet. They're never showing him without the helmet anyway. The mysterious huntsman.
All right.
Weep. Edgelord Weep man. Katana.
Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
Just farming. Lots of grinding. Grinding for master ranks.
The Legiana abnormality, Velcana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old EVERWYRM.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time. It crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergigante comes in.
What?
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect
So wait,
irregularities in balance.
Nergigante will destroy.
Perhaps against such a large irregularity, that balancing mechanism was in fact...
Nergigante!
Looks like we still have much to learn.
So Nergigante
Perhaps
wasn't
our
a
work
bad
is just
guy in
one
the end.
part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is so cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
Time to party!
We better get ready for our next assignment.
The next one?
You know what I'm talking about, sir. Nergigante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out.
That is
As
actually
always, we'll need you.
the end game mission. Fighting against Ruiner
Can't stop
Nergigante.
My work isn't done yet. For helping me discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really
But that's long ways
an
off
inspiration.
now.
We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever.
Kaiserly wasted.
It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. But remember, I'll be right by your side. Just like in that story, The Tale of the Five.
Never heard of it.
Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by.
And you're still hideously
Now that's settled.
sexy.
Come on, partner, here's to more adventures.
So I actually said previously that I think Troy Baker was the voice actor for that leader guy, that chief guy. But it wasn't actually. I checked it out. It just sounds like him, but it's actually Matt Mercer, who's I think he's done like he's voice acted Leon at least, Leon S. Kennedy in one of at least a couple of Resident Evils. I think he did Leon in Resident Evil 6 at least. I'm pretty sure about that. So no wonder he sounded familiar. He kinda has that Troy Baker style of voice. But I was kinda thinking that it doesn't sound like him, like Troy Baker in the Celiana, defending Celiana against Velkana mission where he was screaming and it didn't sound like Troy Baker at all. But yeah, anyway, it's Matt Mercer who's like that's actually a pretty well-known voice actor as well. They couldn't get Troy Baker though, so they got Matt Mercer instead. But yeah, that was basically the main storyline of Iceborne. Unfortunate feint at the end. Basically right at the point where Shara Ishvalda was about to die already. Didn't take much to do damage. But sucks to suck. If you fail, you fail. I was kinda expecting to actually have a random death to Shara Ishvalda, considering that it has the chance to just one-shot you if you get unlucky. Or take a bad hit in a bad situation. At least in this part, since you don't have the super armor, like highest armor levels and defenses. But yeah, I think Iceborne is actually like a very well done expansion. It's a lot long. It's actually a lot longer than the main game, but it's because it's more challenging. Like the monsters are actually difficult. This is like the difficulty level that is, in my opinion, pretty great. And the end game actually will. It has the best end game of any Monster Hunter that I've played. Not that I've played that many, but in my opinion, it's like the best end game grind hunting together thing that is and should have been in the main base game. To be honest, I feel like this DLC expansion should have been the base game already. Like, I hate it that Capcom does this with the Monster Hunter. They usually like release the low and high rank stuff, and then later on add the expansion with the master rank or G rank or whatever, like the highest rank, which actually, where you actually have to like play better. It's the same thing that happened with Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. The only thing is that I don't like, well, I don't hate it, but the Monster Hunter Rise has the problem with the old-fashioned Monster Hunter game style, which is like enemies track insanely like 180 degrees and all that, which is pretty damn stupid in my opinion. Anyway, we're off to endgame now. This unlocks lots of new optional stuff, optional quests, and basically the endgame main assignment, similar to how the base game was. Like the temperate hunts in base game and all that. It's similar to this now.
You're here.
And there will be like an endgame grind stuff.
Ready.
The only problem is that you actually need to grind. The guild has acknowledged the old EVERWYRM as a new Elder Dragon named Shara Ishvalda. Previously unknown materials are now Shara Ishvalda. So, speak to the field team leader and head out. Follow Ruiner Nergigante. So that will be the main assignment. But I don't... Or, wait a minute, I think it actually follows up on that.
Yo!
What? The investigation's over? It's never over. Get moving. Yeah. He actually hints that there will be more. And there is more. It's not over yet. General 6-star master rank. We still need the 1 master rank stuff. Let's just take the capture. But there's not many quests anymore.
Thank you.
Shara Ishvalda. Tail Riders. Let's just them here. No. Does she have anything to say? Ah, that was a good one. Feels like a weight off my shoulders. Thanks for that. It's been a real treat working with you. Okay. So now the end game grind begins, but before that, let's go check out the gears. Armor. I don't think there's anything else except Shara Ishvalda. So recovery up, part breaker, coalescence health boost, critical boost, coalescence health boost, recovery up, part breaker, defense boost. It's a decent like armor set, but nothing special. Like the true Kaya's Whale is while wearing mantle gain tremor resistance level. Like you basically gain immunity to anything, so you can actually like wear a glider mantle or something like that lasts insane amounts of time, and you get immunity to basically every like disruptive element like tremors and roars and wind, and also flinch free. But unfortunately it's 5. You need 5 for it, which is yeah, this doesn't give you maximum windproof and it's still 4. It's not like this is like so super good that you consider using it all the time, so yeah. I mean, it's a decent armor, but nothing super special. Oh. So there's Shara Ishvalda 3, that's Unawakened Dragon. I'm pretty sure these were actually pretty decent weapons, like the Shara Ishvalda. But now you unlock all the max rank weapons. Well, not all of them. Like this requires Ruiner Nergigante, so you're not going to be doing that. And I don't know what this actually is. But yeah, Shara Ishvalda weapon is actually decent. Nothing like super special, but decent. Anyway, that was the base hunt. Before I do that, let's go see if there's any optional quests. This is not the quest board. Yes. Ah, it doesn't even unlock the 6-star yet. Yeah. It doesn't unlock the 6-star quest, but there's going to be 6-star quests. And one of them is that Shara Ishvalda optional hunt, which is required to be done in order for you to get like unlock quests later on. So I'll probably do it, like don't record it and do it when it comes on, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll record it, I don't know. Anyway, next up is, I guess, more Ruiner Nergigante craziness. We're going to be following it, which leads us into the super end game. Interesting.